Hey y'all, welcome to the Style Chronicles. That I would share 2 new lipsticks and 2 new sports bras that I purchased this weekend. Went to Sephora. Actually, I went to have my hair cut, trimmed up. I kept it very long in the front and then just kind of shaped up the back the way I like it because I like the length. So anyway, did that, and I know I told you guys about that, I think Friday night. And while I was there, I visited Sephora because I wanted to try out this new Aqua Rouge waterproof liquid lip color by Makeup Forever. And I also wanted to pick up a new YSL balm stain, because I have one that I absolutely love, and I thought, wow, I really want this in red since it really doesn't transfer as much as like a red lipstick would. So picked up those 2. It's also 15% off weekend, and then I had my birthday card for my little birthday gift, and I redeemed 500 points. So I should have just kept the 500 points, but I redeemed them anyway, so whatever. Anyway, first up is the Makeup Forever Aqua Rouge waterproof liquid lip color, and the reasoning for this is there is an ad where a woman in the Sephora ad has a lollipop. It's a pink lollipop, and she's just kind of holding it next to her lips, and the photograph is of her actual lips. And the lollipop and the lip color on the lady's lips are the same color, and it's that bubblegum pink that I absolutely love. And I thought, I want that. That's the color I want. So I went in there and I told the lady, that's what I want. And underneath that display, they have these Aqua Rouges. And this one was the closest one by sight to the actual picture. And so she's like, it has to be that, it has to be that, that's the one, that's what it is, because they're all underneath the pictures, and they had all these other lipsticks, and they're not all Makeup Forever. There's Givenchy has like one that's like fiery orange, so they're different. And so that's the one I picked up. It's nothing like the picture. It doesn't even go on my lips the way the picture does, but it is pretty nonetheless. It's more of a coral, darker pink. It's not bubblegum pink by any means. So I am still on the hunt for that lipstick, but this in the meantime is actually really, really great. I went in thinking I wanted to look at the Aqua Rouges anyway, so picked up one of those. I actually wore this Saturday night because my husband and I went on a date, which is crazy because we have not done that since my son was born. Like literally, we went out the year my son was born for our anniversary, and that was it. Because he just has a hard time staying with anybody, and he flips out. So we went on a date for the first time in literally 2 years, and it was crazy. We got to hold hands walking into the place we went to, which is, I mean, we really don't get to hold hands anymore because we're always holding our children's hands to walk into some place. I've always got the baby, and my husband's always holding my daughter's hand, so we never really ever get to hold hands. So we actually walked in holding hands. It felt so weird, but it was really, really nice. And I wore this Makeup Forever Aqua Rouge, and all it is a lip stain, and you can see the color that is. That's the color it is on your lips. It's not bubblegum pink. And then on top of that, once it dries, you put the Glossy Balm, and the Glossy Balm is awesome. I mean, it's so, just glossy. I'm trying to think of another word, but it's so glossy. It's juicy. I mean, it's beautiful. And I can tell you that it lasted the entire night. I just had to touch up the gloss after we ate. And then, once we got back into the car, we were talking about how nice it was just to be, by ourselves with adults for the evening and talking about adult things. And, we just enjoyed ourselves. And so we kissed, and it stayed on my lips. And my husband was like, do I have lipstick on my lips? And I'm like, no, you've got the gloss. There's no color. And he's like, oh wow. He's like, I really like that lipstick because it stayed exactly, the way I had applied it on my lips, and it was just the gloss that had transferred to his lips, and it was, just really nice. And he's like, you need those in every color. He's like, don't wear any more lipstick, just wear those, because there's times where, I'll wear like a red or a bright pink, and he's like, I want to kiss, but I don't want that on my lips, or he's just, you know how it is when you wear lipstick. So he's like, get those in every color because I like them. So I like these, and I think I do want to go back and get a red and maybe see if they have that baby pink that I really, really want. I'm on a hunt. I just want that baby pink. So anyway, that's that. Next up is the Yves Saint Laurent, or just the Saint Laurent, since they've decided to drop the Y, Glossy Balm Stain. And this is in number 11, and I want to say, oh, here it is. It's called Rouge Gouache. Rouge Gouache. And it's just a true red, and here it is. I would swatch these, but then I'd have the red and the pink stains on my hand for the rest of the day. It's just a true red. It's in the red section. They have corals, they have beiges, they have fuchsias, and they have pinks, and I have one that's the, it's a fuchsia color, fuchsia plum, Aqua Rose, which I absolutely love. And I love, you know, it stains your lips, it stays on, and it doesn't feather everywhere the way everything else does. Now these do transfer a little bit, unlike this. Once it's dry, it's on your place, it's like locked in. These do transfer a teensy amount, but it's nothing crazy. And like I said, I like the fact that my Aqua Rose does not feather everywhere, so I'm hoping the red does the same. And it's just a really pretty, this is a little bit more orange red. There is a darker red that's a little bit more blue red, but it really, really pretty. So got those two. And then, like I said, I was there to get my birthday present. It's the Benefit Real Birthday Turn-Ons in What's Up, and their Real mascara. And then also the Sugar Kisses Mini Lip Duo, the small ones, which I also got last year, and I actually really love those. And then while I was there, I also picked up a sample of the Cover FX concealer in Extra Light and the Amazing Cosmetics concealer in Fair, because these are the shades that I am. And I can tell you right now, the Amazing Cosmetics one, I actually really, really like. I wore it Saturday night. I love it. That's the coverage that I'm always looking for, but I'm going to do separate reviews on them. The Cover FX I wore yesterday, and I like the application. I like the viscosity of the concealer, but I don't really care for the coverage once you've applied it and been wearing it for a little while. So that's that. And then I got my 500 point perk, which I really should have just saved them. It's like a little mascara sample. Fresh grapefruit rollerball. Hi honey, did you just wake up? Another Smashbox full coverage or mascara. What? Did you just wake up, Bubba? Okay, and then a Gucci Guilty perfume sample, Ole Henriksen hydration cream or moisturizer, and then a Sephora anti-shine. And I should have, like I said, I should have just kept my points. I'm so good about just kind of keeping my points until I find something I really like. And they had like a little Amazing Grace gift set with like the perfume, the shower gel, and the lotion. And I was like, I want that, and then they didn't have it. So she's like, we have this bag instead. I'm like, okay, fine, I'll take that. And I should have just, saved it, because sometimes saving it is worth it, because you find something later on that's really awesome. Not that this isn't great, because it gives me more things to try. And actually, I really like this Fresh Grapefruit Rollerball. It's really fresh. I know, I always say that about fresh perfumes, like my Sugar Lemon that I love to wear, but they just smell so fresh and clean and just really pretty. And I mean, this one is just straight up grapefruit, while my lemon one is just, lemony. So I might have a new favorite perfume for the summer. Right now, it's still the lemon one, but this one I might transition into pretty soon. So that's that. Next up, I needed new sports bras, because the ones that I've been using, they don't really support anything. They're still kind of out there, and then if I get cold, you nip a little bit, because it's just a piece of sheer fabric. So I've been looking for a really good sports bra that actually, holds you, and it's not one of those like bandeau yoga type sports bras, which are very popular. And so I went to Academy, and of course we go immediately to the Nike section. Nothing like what I need. All the ones that I have, but nothing like what I need as far as support is concerned. So the other one that I checked out is the Under Armour line, and that is where I found the ones that I think are going to give me the maximum support and the coverage that I need. And so they're the Under Armour sports bras. Now these are super expensive. They are, what is it, 60, this one was $57.99. But it's like got the cushioning here that you're not going to nip with, and then all the support you could possibly ask for. So I got that one, and then I got another one. This one zips up the front. I should have closed it so you guys can see. Well, I would have, only my son's awake now, so I can't. But this one, it's just, the racer back, and then it zips up the front. And this one the same way with the support. So, and I've heard from girlfriends of mine and my sister-in-law that they are the best out there, that they have tried other sports bras, and the Under Armour ones are the ones that they swear by. So that's what I got. Unfortunately, they only come in white and in black, and I thought the white would get really dingy really fast since it's white and I'm working out and I'm sweating. So I didn't get the white, I got the black. And then the colors, because you go and you're like, oh, there's purple and there's green and there's fuchsia, like on the inside, the lining. That is your cup size. So you choose your band size, which, you know, 32, 34, 36, and then you look at for the color, and the color is based on your cup size. So I think blue was like B, purple was like D, and the fuchsia is a C. So I had to get the fuchsia. So it was like, you really don't have a choice, which is crazy. But anyway, that is my haul. I hope you guys are doing well, and I will talk to you guys later. I'm getting bombarded here. So thanks for watching. Bye-bye.